if you're watching this right now, then that means that I am not here tonight. And nor will I be here tonight. Why? Because it's Halloween. I'm an adult, and I want to go out. And I'm gonna be out and partying. So instead of a live stream tonight, I decided to make this video well in advance. It's a very special video. So let's see, what day was it? Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago. Oh, this night, the Black Phone 2 came out in theaters. Hopefully I will have seen it by now. Hopefully, I'm counting on you for this, future me. But before that happened, I decided to watch the original Black Phone, the Black Phone. Okay, actually that's a lie. First, I decided to found this video, and then I'm gonna watch the Black Phone 2. Oh, and then I'm gonna go make dinner, and then get some candy for myself. Oh, until next. Sorry. I'm thinking with my stomach right now. But I saw this video that was hyped on YouTube. And as we all know, hype is now pretty much the second of is pretty much the new trending. So I decided to go with it. So without further ado, let's watch this video. I've seen a clip of it. I hear it's gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good.
Yo, so the movie starts and we got
This is Playmate. Oh yeah, link will be in the description for the original video. So this is Playmate Leak, his summary of his recap of the original movie, The Black Phone.
Getting ready to pitch at his baseball game, and my son was out here having a game of his life, out here pitching like Tyreek School. Now it's the final inning and last out, meaning that Finney has to come in clutch right here. He gets a second strike on his friend Bruce, and things are looking great. That was until he looks over and sees that his crush is watching him, and my dog started choking right here. What Eminem said, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, as he throws a terrible pitch.
Run it back.
And Bruce sends it flying for a he has like them made noises crush is watching him, and my dog started choking right here. What Eminem said, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, as he throws a terrible pitch and Bruce sends it flying for a home run. He even tips his hat at Finney as he runs bases. Like, nah, in front of my shotty? It's like that. Bruce gives him his props and tells Finney that his arm is mint. Then we see him riding his bike home shortly after taking a dub. Even had all the shotties glazing him. Talking about some, did you see that? He smiled at me. But little did we know, this will be the last time that he will be seen, as a black truck pulls up and Bruce disappears. After that, we learned that all over town, random little boys have gone missing. And the fact that it's random boys going missing is type crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh nah, Diddy out here.
I think that this is keep in mind, this is in 1978, well before this menace to society ever showed up.
Wow, Finney and his sister Gwen both have an abusive dad. Like, he won't even let them make noises in their own house. And this is when I knew that this nigga would be no help if something happened. Finney and Gwen are walking to school when out of nowhere a fight breaks out. Then we see this bully named Moose talking shit to a kid named Robin. And I'm not sure I can even call Moose the bully in this situation because
Robin, I can tell. Robin has that smoke. He's got that power.
It's absolutely punished. Robin ducks hitting Moose in the stomach before kicking him into a flagpole. And this stance right here told me everything that I need to
Yeah, this guy's a
know
cold
about
one.
Robin. When it comes to fighting, you just know he be spanking shit. Because he blocks, rocks him, then grabs his head and puts him into a reverse
Oh shit. This kid's hardcore. He's going to UFC in the future.
headlock. And at this point, this kid's had enough. But no, as he gets on top of him and starts wailing on him. And I can't even show you how bloody he left this kid. We just gonna have to go to the next scene. Finney and Gwen are both walking to school, and they out here talking about the grabber like he's Voldemort. Like, my nigga Finney's even scared to say his name. Somehow the grabber managed to grab this psycho kid named Vance. So Finney wants no parts of even mentioning him. Now at school, my guy got his shawty eyeing him. So he's doing pretty good in life. Or at least that's what I thought. Because in the very next scene, he's hiding in a bathroom stall from the nerdiest bullies I've ever seen.
Those are bullies?
In my life. Bro, there's no way I'm watching this.
Those are bullies?
Man,
really? I call bullshit. There's no way those guys are bullies.
By some Diary of a Wimpy Kid characters. I'm actually crying. They start calling him slurs, but Robin walks in the bathroom, and then they go silent. Turns out Finney's friends with baby Luke Kane over here, and now they want no smoke with Finney, at least for now. We later
they don't want smoke.
See these detectives questioning Gwen, and we learn that she has some supernatural dreams about the grabber's kidnappings. Like, her dreams are exactly what happens in real life. So here they are pressing her trying to get answers, but this little girl starts talking crazy. Yeah, I took him down because I'm the grabber.
Dumb fart knocker.
Oh, the mouth on this girl. Oh, I like her. I like this chick. I like this girl.
We're trying to get answers,
I like
but
this
this
video.
little
I
girl
like the pop
starts
culture
talking
references.
crazy. Yeah, I took him down because I'm the grabber.
Dumb fart knocker.
You better stop!
Gwen stays the
Bitch, shut up!
night at her friend's house, so my son Finney stays up watching scary movies. But the very next morning, we hear Gwen screaming, and when Finney comes to see what's up, we see that she's getting beat for no reason, by the way. She eventually has enough and threatens to drop her dad's alcohol bottle. And oh my, this kid does not play, because her dad tells her that if she drops this bottle, it's up. Then she drops it anyways, so he continues to beat her.
Hey,
We learned that
that's
her
enough!
mom also had supernatural dreams and was deemed crazy, so her dad thinks she's having a mental illness, I guess. But if he literally just paid attention to her, he would see that these dreams are the exact same events happening. Hey,
Yeah, there's a difference between being crazy and being psychic.
meet her on an EDP ASAP. I heard he back on the BS again. Later on, Robin comes across the grabber and gets snapped.
Oh, no, not the...
Which sucks because he was one of Finney's closest friends. And another reason it sucks is because now Finney has to be on his Jaden Smith time, out here getting chased and beat down by bullies for no reason. Now, like a real nigga, his sister pops out to cut like a bat out of hell, bashing this one skull in with a rock before throwing it at the next but missing. She runs up, but this nigga hits her with a Randy Orton power slam. Yes, he scooped and slammed her on some WWE timing. And to make things even crazier, he punt kicks her like Randy Orton.
Oh, shit. Didn't your mom ever teach you not to hit a girl?
Had these two sitting on the gate thinking about life, and Finney isn't even trying to fight back against the bullies. He's just getting his ass whooped. It didn't matter though, because at school he got to be loud partners with his crush, and Shotty's feeling him even more after that Royal Rumble. On the walk home from school, we see that Gwen is staying the night at her friend's house. Then somehow Finney ends up completely alone on this street by himself.
Uh-oh, red flag. That's a red flag. Who lets this happen?
Finally! I've been trying to catch you boys all day!
We see this black van parked
Oh, fuck.
on the side of the street, and instead of walking the opposite direction, he heads right behind it, and we see the grabber obviously dropping his bags on purpose. Now Finney notices black balloons, and instead of running, he questions the grabber, so the grabber shows him the balloons and attempts to kidnap him. Finney fights back, cutting him, but that does not work, as Finney wakes up in the grabber's basement. Now it's obviously something wrong with the grabber, because he starts touching Finney's hair and offers him a soda? A soda? Nigga, I wanna go home. Now Finney hears the black phone ringing, but when he answers, no one speaks. Then Gwen realizes that Finney is missing and heads straight home to pray to God. The black phone rings again and Finney answers once again, but the grabber comes down telling him that it don't work. We learn that the basement is soundproof, so Finney is cooked. Then the grabber starts playing mind games, telling him that he would never make him do something that he doesn't want to do. Like, what you mean by that? The phone rings again and there's still no one on the other side. Then after a couple of more rings, we finally get someone on the phone. Now the phone somehow connects him to the grabber's victim spiritually. Then we learn that he is talking to Bruce, the kid from the baseball game. Bruce, being a W man, tries to help Finney escape, and he does that by telling him to dig at this spot in the basement. Now Gwen has a dream of Bruce, and at the end of the dream, Finney is trying to break out of a house, so she hops on a bike to go searching for that same house. And I know I haven't said it yet this video, but she is a W sister. After being like he was
she is a great sister.
the next day, the grabber brings him a plate of food. He leaves the door unlocked trying to bait Finney to come up, but luckily the phone rang and a kid named Billy warns him not to go up, because if he does, the grabber will beat him until he passes out. Like, what type of game is he trying to play, bro?
I have no idea.
Finney goes up to see if it was Cap, but the grabber was actually sitting right there waiting. 24 hours pass and Billy is on the line again trying to help Finney. He uses the bottle to help point Finney to an escape route. Then we see Gwen having another dream. Now this dream was about Billy's kidnapping, and at the end of the dream she got another clue on where the grabber is hiding. We get back to Finney, who is risking it all for an escape route, and just as it looks like he's about to get free, he fails, falling down. Now by the grace of God, Gwen talks her dad into listening to a story about her dreams. Then they go searching for the clues that were in them. Meanwhile, the detectives stop by this guy named Max's house. We learn that the house isn't Max's, but it's his brother's, and instead of even trying to question the brother, they just forget this house even exists. Round of applause for the worst detectives in homicide history. Everyone give it up. Now we get back to Finney, and he's faking like he's asleep because here comes the grabber. The grabber starts playing more mind tricks, pretending like he's about to free Finney, and this is because Finney hasn't tried to escape and he's getting bored. So he asks Finney for his name, and Finney does what any kid would do in this situation and lies about his name. Now the grabber took this as a sign of disrespect, showing him the newspaper that exposed his name. Then he tells him that he almost let him go, which is cap. Finney falls asleep.
Cap, yeah, that's Cap. This guy ain't gonna let him go.
But wakes up because he hears a dripping sound. Then when he uses his flashlight, he sees a kid floating in mid-air, and bro isn't freaked out in the slightest. Doesn't even
At
question
this point, I wouldn't be
the
freaking.
kid pointing at the phone. Finney ends up talking to Griffin, who tells him that there isn't much time left. We learn that the only reason Finney's even alive is because he hasn't played the grabber's game, meaning that the grabber cannot punish him for not listening. Griffin tells Finney that the grabber is asleep and that he can get out the door with his old combination. And right when he gets the code and he's almost free, the grabber wakes up, chasing him down the
Fuck monkeys.
street in a van. Finney was out here screaming too, and not a soul came outside.
Ugh. Oh my god, this is so.
The grabber got to him and all niggas did was turn the porch lights on. Like, boy, ain't no way. After being thrown back in the basement, another 24 hours go by. And Finney ends up talking to the psycho kid, Vance Hopper. Finney tells Vance that he used to be afraid of him. And Vance tells him that if he knew what was about to happen next, he would be terrified. Then he tells him that today's the day. We get a flashback to Vance playing pinball at the corner store. And he's trying to break his high score. But these two kids sell his game by horse playing. And as expected, Vance beat the shit out of both of them.
I mean, understand. Okay, that's uncalled
Bashing
for.
this one's head in and carving the number 7741 on him. Now this gets him arrested and thrown into the back of a police car. But then we learn that somehow this is all in Gwen's dream. And she's hearing Finney and Vance's conversation in real time. Vance points at his house while talking to Finney. And this is where Gwen figures it all out. Because this house has 7741 on it like he carved into that boy. Vance tells Finney to try and dig into the walls to escape. And when Finney thanks him, he starts spazzing, screaming in Finney's ear and forcing the bottles to hit the wall. Now he better hurry up because I don't know who's scarier, Vance or the grabber. After digging, Finney makes it to an exit, but it's locked. And this means that Finney's cooked, and there's no way out. He starts crying because he realizes he's done, but the phone rings one last time. And this time, it's his friend named Robin. Robin tells him that he's with him before teaching him how to defend himself. And I just really love this scene right here. I love watching him train Finney on how to beat the grabber.
Oh shit.
Shit could bring tears to my eyes. While looking for the house from her dream, Gwen gets jump scared by the grabber's victims.
Oh, fuck.
But thanks to them, she finds the house and calls the detectives. Now Max just now realizes that his brother is the grabber. And when he goes downstairs and sees Finney, he completely sells the bag. He starts rambling for no reason at all before getting axed by the grabber.
Come on,
Bro,
you have
had
one job, dude. One job. No wonder you're useless.
One. Now the grabber is pissed and want to execute Finney. He swings but misses as Finney jumps over the spot Bruce had him dig. And when the grabber follows him, he uses the cord from Billy to trip him. Then the grabber falls into the hole, breaking his ankle. Now,
Ouch! Wait, why am I saying ouch? Why am I saying ouch? That's a good thing. This guy fucking deserves it. Yeah, fuck this bitch.
nope. Bing. Nope. Bing. Oh, you want some more? Boxing. Using the hole, breaking his ankle. Now right here is where Finney starts boxing. Using everything that his boy Robin taught him. Nope. Bing. Nope. Bing. Oh, you want some more? Uppercut. Now Finney tries to go for the final blow, but that don't work as his overhand gets grabbed and now the grabber has him. But man, if there's a will, there's a way, because Finney pulls down the grabber's mask and for some reason bro starts freaking out.
He starts tweaking like crazy.
Finney all the time he needed to beat the snot out of him. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with the grabber. And at this point,
split
I
personality
do
maybe?
not care. And it seems like Finney doesn't either, as he chokes the grabber out with the cord. The phone rings and Finney lets all the grabber's past victims talk that shit before he snaps his neck and bodies him. Thanks to Vance telling him to dig in that wall, he found rare meat to keep the grabber's dog calm. Then we see that Gwen and the detectives were at a different house than Finney's, as Finney comes out oral forming and his sister is right across the street. Now the plot twist here is that Gwen got justice for the victims and Finney's job was to end the grabber. The movie ends with Finney having the craziest aura in his school because he's now known as the kid who basically bodied the boogeyman.
Yeah, no one's ever gonna bully him again.
Even the niggas that was bullying him was shook. We get a
they know. That's right. Bow down to the alpha dog. Arf, arf.
Shot of Finney and his crush as the movie ends, but unfortunately that was not the end of the grabber because he returns in Black Phone 2. Video on that one coming soon as possible. I just want to say that I appreciate all the support. I can't lie, y'all been going crazy with the support and I really do love y'all. I hope I see y'all next vid and I'm out. Playmate for well.
I don't know about
So
you,
we
but
start with the red.
I'm subscribing to this guy. I like this kind of his style videos. And sub. You get a sub, dude. Congrats. You won me over. Until next time, though. Bye. Wait. There's one thing I want to do. Spooky, scary. Let's end this with, since it's Halloween. let's end this with the traditional song. With our traditional song. Who wants to do karaoke with me? Da 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 da. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat to the neighbors come and die for it. It's our town, everybody scream. In this town of I am the one hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Run that quarter man hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting to the pounce. Oh, you'll scream, this is Halloween. Red and black and slimy green. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice. Take a chance and roll a dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream, everybody scream. In our town of Hull, I am the clown with the tearaway face. Here in a flash and go without a trace. I am the who when you call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow of the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Tender lumplings everywhere, life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean. In our town of Halloween. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. Won't you please make way for a very special guy? Tom and Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. La 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 la. Whee! Happy Halloween, everyone!